Hi guys, welcome back to the XAIR Squad. Got all the chants here, and we are in beautiful Midrand today. We're in Baldwin. Properties, what is it, Waterfall? Yeah. So, we are here today to give you guys a story time. You guys have been asking for a while about how we met, and we are going to start it off with the originator. Who's the first one out of all of us here?
I think it's me and Jacobs.
No, who started first?
Me and manager.
At the same time?
We met at
the same time.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Either one of the two.
Like I met BUMA last month and then he met me last
No. No, I mean as in like, we need to go periodically.
The first two guys that met, it was me and manager. That's how it
all right.
As we mentioned, guys, it was BUMA and manager who first met. So BUMA's going to explain how we first met.
Here we go.
Exactly. There's nothing special about me in this one meeting. We met at work. First 2 days, this guy in the company started getting sick. He was getting sick leave. Imagine, already from there, the impression was that it's going to be a problem. And indeed was a problem. He was once AWOL for almost 3 days. The managers at work, I won't mention names, were panicking, thinking something happened to him. That time I knew that this bitch got drunk somewhere and he's gonna come back. And they called his brother. I'm sure his brother was shocked that why they asking him about where he is. But yeah, me and manager met when I started working for this other company back in the days.
Beginning of 2018 is when we all met.
Yeah, we're at the back end of ShopRite. Yeah,
exactly. So
yeah, we're working for the back end as a ShopRite. We're packing there. We're packers. Yeah. They used to give us these big jackets, but yeah, now we are big boys now. Yeah. Driving Audis now.
yeah, the two big boys are driving Audis. Some of us are still driving the Chinese guys. We are struggling, guys. Send money.
Send money.
So yeah, this was all in the beginning of 2018 when our friendship group started. But the glue guy came, and that guy was Thanos. August. I started on my birthday at my company, and then these guys thought I was a 45-year-old man. You guys will probably see BUMA there putting up bullshit ass fucking pictures.
This guy used to wear formal. He would come in.
He used to wear full over jersey and a shirt with the collar.
And chinos. And he was always there with chinos and formal shoes. Where's that formal shoe?
Okay, here's the thing, guys.
You see Thanos is wearing casual every day now. He's very smart.
Enjoying life.
You need to understand something from me. Eh? So when I started my professional career as a developer, I was working for a lot of small companies. Then I thought, yo, I'm gonna work for this big company, big conglomerate company. And I thought, damn, this is gonna be awesome. So mind you guys, when I did my interview and everything, it was in a nice office and everything, and I thought, yo, they're giving you branded company waters and things. I'm like, yo, this company's off the chain. Only for me to start, and my manager that gets into my car at the time, he says, no, yeah, we need you to go to somewhere. I'm like, around the corner. I'm like, oh, okay, oh, do we work there? Go around the corner. I'm like, yo, bruh, I'm looking what's now. This is, yeah, it's a factory now. What is happening here? There's people wearing blue overalls and things, and yeah, I'm looking formal. I'm looking like I'm gonna work at Ellen Gray or something. And then, yeah, those people are doing that. And then these guys are making fun of me, saying I look like a 40-year-old man. All because I came dressed there, trying to be professional in my first big corporate company. These guys, they're wearing ANC t-shirts, they're with Zuma's name on it and all of that. And I'm like, what the hell do we have here?
Goodness.
And then there's a guy here, manager, wearing the, what is that, leopard print t-shirt, looking like he's a taxi driver.
I remember we used to call him taxi driver.
We'll put a picture up there, we'll put pictures up there. But you won't see it, and we're like, no man. But basically that's how we got started. And then I believe it was Ati that came next. Unsullied, how did you and BUMA meet?
Okay, no, like BUMA and I story. Yeah, no, it's not. It's like rated R.
No.
It's rated R.
You need to tell
Rated
us.
R.
You can't say it online. Hey, it's tough,
Yeah. But at that time, I think I was still studying, and we still used to stay like around South Point. South Point. There's this other residence.
Student residence.
So as you guys are seeing all those cars there, me and Unsullied started that thing. Before you see those cars there, it was me and him that were there.
Yeah, that
What are you guys like chilling there?
The park, the park, like the park. We used to like, you know. So I knew a guy called Lwazi. I'm sure we've met Lwazi.
Yeah, we met.
Yeah. So Lwazi is the first guy I met, and then Lwazi introduced me to BUMA. And first time I saw this guy, I'm like, who's this nigga?
Just boy.
Who's this guy, man? Like, he's always angry, not smiling with
It's so
anyone.
flexy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah,
What the hell is wrong with this dude? But yeah, and it turned out to be a guy that I really, really vibed with, man, because you know, man, frequencies just resonate, and then thereafter, it was us and parties, and you know what comes with parties.
The opposite sex.
But
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
funny enough, I don't know how he did it, because he's like a guy, like just like now, he's the only guy who doesn't drink.
Yeah, that's one
Me
thing.
too.
we-
I don't drink.
And we partied hard, eh? And we partied hard, but he would hold his ground, man. But thereafter, it was Project X.
No.
No.
You're not.
Before
It's
Project
cutting
X.
squad. What is cutting
Yeah,
squad?
no. Before.
Explain
Explain
the cutting squad here.
Yeah, before Project X, so there's this other night I went to the place called the Barn. Hey, shit went down.
The Bond.
Hey. Things went down there.
It's still the UWC.
So yeah, I happened to fight with like 11 guys, one man. Hey, shit,
And it's not an exaggeration.
They panel beated me. They panel beated me, yo, but after that, hey man,
Slow down.
the guys came, Loazi and them, and eventually we won the fight. Yo, bro, it was like Vikings, you know, we were like in war. But the next day we had a tournament now, because there's this other guy, manager, who was talking too much along with his brother. But BUMA told them, there's a guy that's gonna move all of you. Hey, chief, I couldn't miss this shit, because I need to represent for BUMA. Yeah. BUMA needs me. Yeah. Hey man, I was sore as fuck, bro. Headaches, toothaches. Yes. And then eventually we went. Except, bro, we got to this house full of guys. Just a
Sausage
cock
fest.
fest.
So managers' parties used to be sausage fest. Even now.
That's managers' parties.
But doesn't that make sense? You guys are playing
But,
FIFA tournaments.
all of them, they were wondering. Said, why did BUMA bring this guy here? Look at him, solid.
I know you're
It's like
solid.
no, like the first time I saw this guy, his lip was like, you see his big lips. Back then he was, and he has this big ass shades. We're like, we are indoors, he's not taking off his shades.
Yeah, chief, it was
tough for the
It was
guy.
tough.
Wait, but the
I had
question
to
is,
represent them.
question though is,
What?
you're talking about BUMA in a great light, but he didn't help you in that fight.
No. BUMA was not available that night, unfortunately. Like that night, he was not there.
So, but he's saying you wouldn't afford.
No, he
anyway.
was not going to fight if I was
No,
there.
he was
going
not
to
there
go
that
because
night.
sometimes you need those guys that are just going to meet
Guys,
you.
that's at Cosa Pride. You see,
But anyway, no, like I could have ran that night, bro.
No, why didn't you?
Bro, I saw and I counted those guys. They were
Why?
11.
But you know you were 11 against
Ah,
1. That's
I
like in a
said,
football
Chief,
match. What you gonna do?
I
there?
had to hold my ground.
What ground? That is dumb, bro. That is saying
Bruh,
there's no
have you-
intelligence.
Have you watched Battle of the Bastards?
You are
You
not
see
Jon
how
Snow.
Jon Snow
No.
does the thing there.
No,
So
he got his ass handed to
I
him.
did that. I did the same.
Nah.
I
Hey,
did
and
the
man,
same.
I don't
But-
know, but I would be Speedy Gonzalez.
You're like Sony. Anybody there with, in the right sense of mind, they would have ran. But me,
It doesn't
I
make sense to be
decided,
Johnny
no,
Bravo, my
there's
bitch.
no
You
way.
know Johnny Bravo, big muscles,
And
but
thereafter-
always getting moved by
Yeah.
chicks.
We had this Project X happening, man. Yo,
Whose house got
that,
fucked up?
we're not
that is
mentioning
the
that,
that is
Project
the
X.
that is the biggest
Disclosed location.
that is the biggest party we held, man. Yes, it was not supposed to be that big until manager.
Me and Ansari thought we were just having a get together. Someone posted a status and a picture of a pool somewhere.
Oh,
They
dear
invited the
Lord.
whole of
Dear Lord, is that
Came in
the
a
price?
quantum, but
Whole
came in a
cast,
quantum
two
with the whole
quantums,
stock. Oh.
actually. Two quantums can
That's where I first met you.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's where I first met you. So
Yeah,
yes.
and with my dollars there. Except like you had 56-year-old men. They're like, what the fuck
Guys,
is this?
let me just put it to you like this: we are in an affluent neighborhood, right? There, 8 o'clock, there is not a sound unless a car is driving past. But unfortunately, the whole hood was there. That was a block party. If you guys know what a block party is, that is what that was. That was a message. What is that broadcast message throughout? This one knows that one. He's going to bring 15 people and so on and so forth. Taxi drivers were coming through. People that don't know how to swim are coming through.
That way they put from I think 3 until 10 or something.
They were swimming in that thing. What is that thing?
Relating that with the pool cleaner. They were surrounding.
Wasn't Gaston was there also, right? Yeah. No, Gaston was like a child that day. Yes, see, that guy was getting fried.
Yo, that day was lit.
Wasn't your homie Lupa also there?
Yeah, Lupa was also there.
Yeah, he was there.
And he was wearing what, the paraclav?
Yeah. You're sitting in the corner somewhere and you look at him. Like,
Yeah, he only gets up to give everybody shots. And we had booze, like we had booze
Manager.
for days, bro.
How much driving did you do that day? Because you weren't actually there.
Yeah,
At your
because
own
I was
party.
doing picking up and dropping off.
Ah, no, you had ants in your pants, especially with your car. ADHD, you were just driving up and down. Ah, no ways.
Oh, man.
This guy would bring us a whole sheep, a whole chicken, everything, and then he's like, guys, make magic here. I'm like, I need to go again. I'm like, what do you mean you have to go again? And by the way, he's driving with fucking alcohol also on him. He's like, ah, no, man, this guy.
So, but this was like around 2019, 2018.
Ah, it
Before
was-
COVID.
It was
Yeah,
before
like
COVID.
after that 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 2020 came.
2020 is where we met our man here to the left.
Sticky puppy,
Ah,
the
we
wicked
did
man.
not-
Can't
there's
drive like
nothing
M4.
special.
Ah, don't lie.
What was special? I
You
just
replaced
stayed.
another guy that we associated ourselves.
The guy left.
Yeah,
for a
we don't
better
remember. We were just saying.
opportunity.
Yeah,
And then I came.
but when we saw you, remember that time
Not-
manager had
I was
already left
not
for
wearing
greener
formal.
pastures.
Yeah,
I was
because
not
it was
wearing
cold
formal.
where we were, guys.
Yeah.
The jackets, then they only gave us once a year. Those jackets, they freeze and then they start tearing. So you have to wait for next year to get a new jacket. I'm afraid. But I left and I went to Woolworths. Woolworths will give you 3 jackets a year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So then we got streaks in, and then COVID happened. That's when we all got really close. The one anomaly, guys. So there was this one anomaly, guys. COVID happened, but there was this one guy that we just kept in touch with, and that is manager here. Manager does not play Call of Duty or anything like that. We got onto the whole Warzone train during COVID, so that is what we did. 9-5 every day. Can we say 9-5? It was actually, yeah.
Don't expose yourself. As
When
we were
did that?
waking.
After work, 6
After
o'clock,
work.
after
6 o'clock.
dinner, we were there.
And 8 o'clock we in bed, basically.
Basically, it's one of those moments where you have to move your mouse every 2 minutes just to stay online.
As we were waking.
We don't do that, yeah. We're working
don't
stand-ups
Snitches.
and everything.
Snitches.
So yeah, so the one anomaly was always manager. He had left, but we always kept in contact, and we always tried to make meetups when we could. Of course, we had a whole year and a half where we couldn't see each other, but we were basically
like
just
that.
talking to each other over playing games, and then we'll just hear random stories from the guy here. This guy in stories. People, please let me tell you
When
something.
did I meet manager?
I don't have a memory of when I first met you.
I think the first time.
It's when we all met up.
Wait.
Even
I
Unsullied.
first met Strix online. BUMA was like.
Yeah, online.
Yo,
yeah.
It's when we went to
we
Tiger.
Yeah, I think the first time I met Strix was online. Yeah, well, we were playing Call of Duty. BUMA had this guy, proper Call
Buma
of
didn't
Duty
want
player.
us to play with you
And
at
he
first.
just- I was a bot.
Guys,
I was a
remember,
bot.
he
I
was
only
a
played with
complete
him.
Bot. And you see, I didn't want to be the guy that brings the shitty team. There's this guy, he used to get this
we
otherwise
would
never won the
avoid.
HDR,
AX50,
It was
yeah.
this big, and he used to carry a crowd. Imagine you're carrying 2 long-range weapons. When we
Yeah,
are playing
sometimes
plans, I'd be like, yo, these guys are gonna roast me
I
here.
couldn't understand that game at first, but eventually.
No, you got better. You
yeah.
just surpassed
But
me.
let's not go further. Let's
what's this?
mention that you used to do what to him when he started playing.
Yeah, so
He used to troll me.
hey,
yo.
me and this guy, we have a very special relationship when it
He
comes to
used troll
trolling.
the
Yeah.
shit out of
So,
me.
but that is what I do. I'm the
And
glue
then
guy,
tables
guys.
turned.
Hey, when the tables turn. Hey, it wasn't nice anymore.
Hey, Hey, he was depressed, my guy, right here.
He retired from Call of
And
Duty.
you know what's the thing?
I
Man,
told
Streets
him
couldn't
until he
mediate
retired.
because what he was doing to Unsullied had switched
it
the
was
table.
payback.
So we're not going to now come and say Unsullied Lelo. Unsullied was giving it.
Yeah,
And this one cannot receive. He was not receiving it well. I think that's why he retired. It's because of Unsullied.
it's the main reason.
But
And in the
anyway,
old camp, boy. I'm
It was
disappointed.
hot.
yeah, but COVID, like we couldn't really meet earlier because you know regulations and all that lockdown bullshit. But anyway,
It was a fun.
but I think after when they
once it started,
did that level
the
1
stuff,
stuff, and then BUMA they
When was the first
organized
time
the
on
first
Mac,
meetup.
like
I don't
the
know.
first
Isn't it
You
the
guys,
Tiger's Milk?
Tiger's
yeah,
Milk was the
Tiger's
first
Milk.
one.
Tiger's
Tiger's
Milk.
Milk.
What was
Tiger's
happening?
Milk.
Where
No,
were
just
you?
met
just
up.
the meetup.
We went to work for the Friday because we had to take our PCs. Then afterwards, even Kali was there in Mazand.
Yeah.
Mazand is part of the
Mazandi.
group, but she's not here. But yeah.
Gali was also part of the group. Shout out Gali there, especially
That
with
we'll
the.
still have to get into detail. How Kali,
Yeah.
But then, I think from there we met at Tiger's Milk. Then from there we
Tiger's
started-
Milk, and then we
Yeah.
started
Meeting
meeting up. And again, I think it was here also where we also used to meet up for the braais and things, isn't it?
Yeah, we used to have prize. Because even that day, I
Yeah,
remember, we left and went to my place and
Yeah,
played
yeah. Then we also
30
doing it
seconds
there.
and chilled and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They drank.
And then it just got better and better,
So
and we
much
just.
drank.
Yeah, and Thanos are the only Thanos and I are the only guys who are keeping it true. We still have our phones when we met. We still have our phones when we
Guys, we
met.
don't care about no phones. Yeah.
We still have the same
When you
phones.
guys
Exactly.
started getting paid decent money, these are the two phones you ever bought.
That tells you
Guys,
everything.
It's
you
the
need to know.
memory that's keeping the phone. It's the memories.
Exactly.
Nothing
exact.
else.
But then there was another guy called Gali. Gali is married, guys. He's always not in the videos,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he occasionally appears.
Yeah.
Then there was also Gali who used to play with all 4 of us in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And he was better than Thanos.
Way back.
Everyone was better than Thanos. He was the weak guy.
Guys,
This
I was
guy
there
used
for
to carry
vibes.
an RPG
Yeah, bro.
in a gunfight.
Yeah.
RPG.
So my job was medic. When the guys go down, I am there to support to make sure they back
No
up.
matter if the fight is still going
Doesn't
on or
matter.
not.
But I'm telling you guys right now, if I see someone there and he doesn't see me, I'm going for him and I don't care about this team. I'm
And
selling
he
everyone.
dies.
Yo, but there was some hard selling there. You must put that video up there of the hard sell. Yo, yes.
Yeah, he used to sell hard.
Yo, we used to do some bad
And
shit.
you used to love driving the helicopter.
Yeah, we used to try
And just go straight to the enemy.
And the worst thing is, they would start a missile lock.
Serious anymore.
The missile
You
lock
should
is
play.
locking on the helicopter. This guy drops the helicopter next to you, he runs away. We get in the helicopter next to you. When it's almost time, he says there was a missile lock.
Okay, I'm picking you guys up. Executive order here. Overruling all your fucking ideas.
What is that contract that I'm hearing? Let's go. Let's move. Let's move.
First one. There was a missile lock there.
What the fuck?
Missile lock? You don't know to say that now. I'm sure.
You are saying that when I'm right there.
Okay, that was funny though. Moving. Yes, we are coming. Yo. Guys, I'm sorry I said missile lock. Yeah, you said it as you were about to say. Apologies there.
Going this way.
Moving. One is on the one side, one is on the other.
But we asked this one, doesn't he want to play Call of Duty also?
Nah, I don't
can't.
play.
He doesn't
my
have the
God.
hands.
Nah, I don't
But
play
they
any
would
game.
though.
The only
like,
game I
if
play
you
is
play
FIFA.
FIFA, I mean, you
Hey
can
guys,
play. You
FIFA
just need to
tournaments here is
practice.
also it gets very competitive, especially between the two Koza guys. Yeah. It's just, it's
I
always so
know,
typical.
must-
Yeah.
I always
Yes,
turn
yeah.
over and on.
I'm the only one that doesn't know how to play FIFA.
put
Me,
it
I'm
in
there for
oven
vibes.
and
For
then make
free,
oven.
for free wins.
Yeah, otherwise I'm the FIFA champ. I fear too they might argue, but they know the truth.
Nah, you used to, not now.
Ish.
But even there, I don't think you were the champ because there was no day where you ever destroyed all of us. You win one game, you lose this one. You win one game, you lose this one. So there's no champ here.
But now if you play against younger youngsters, then I'm like, yo, I don't play FIFA anymore. I'm like, nah, man, this guy can chow me a quick. I'm like, I don't like
You
that.
And the
play
thing
this
is, he
person,
plays
person,
every
person.
week.
I play the way the game is supposed to be done.
You too many touches, unnecessary.
So yeah, so
They are
the
like
friendship.
Jesus.
So the friendship has been going well for us. We are now just we're getting more domesticated, as you guys can, or you guys will supporters have some sort of inkling.
Mondini.
Hey,
Do the things
focus on the cameras here, please, guys. So it's very hard
I'm
sometimes.
only seeing it now. But yeah.
Look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about with this fucking group. Look at them. This is what they do. Manager, can you stick to a
Leave
task?
manager alone. And then you guys probably asking yourself, where does the name XAIR Squad comes from and why is it spelled like that? So if you are playing Call of Duty, you would know there's clan tags.
Yeah,
So
clan
we used to have clan tags. This clan tag, I don't remember it. I think it
It
was
was
in Kabi.
noob. And
No,
the
but
final
anyway,
one was
yeah,
in
was
car.
in Kabi. So me and Strix used to be in Kabi. I don't remember clan tag. I think you didn't have
Ah,
a
he
clan tag.
never had.
Yeah, so and then we had Gali. Gali's clan tag was XAIR because we used to always say XAIR, like
Yeah.
EKSE. You see XAIR how it's written, yeah. So we used to say XAIR a lot. Then he decided to make it vibrant and remove the way it's written and say X and then A. I remember we used to ask him in the game, what is this XAIR? What is? I thought maybe it was Jair. We used to say Jair. First time I was saying Zaire, yeah. He was like, XAIR, because he likes saying XAIR.
thought it was some terrorist.
Never know.
Exactly.
That's also where we got our alias names. I'm Thanos from Call of Duty, Streaky from Call of Duty, Unsullied from Call of Duty, because you can't say it's from the Game of Thrones, and then BUMA from Call of Duty, and then we've got the
Manager is the only one.
And then the
Self-proclaimed.
his name comes from our first vid. Because we didn't brief this guy in the vid. So Unsullied starts, he says, I'm Unsullied. Thanos says, I'm Thanos. I say, I'm Boom.
No, he
Strix says,
feels
I'm
left
Strix.
out.
We say, take off. He's like, manager. But just as
Self-proclaimed manager, bro.
CEO. From there, that's where
His name was actually supposed to be Murphy's Law. If you guys know what Murphy's Law is, you just go and Google it. We'll put up a little thing about what Murphy's Law means.
Hey, just yesterday, the shit that happened.
Murphy's Law again.
This guy, he has to go. I was gonna say he has to go to the beach and cleanse. We were there a couple of weeks back. It's clear that
And he's the only one who went
went
in.
inside.
when he got there, he was the first
Aye.
one. Exactly.
Maybe the Camps Bay beach is not the one.
By the way, guys, I want you guys to comment
must try
about all of
Monopoly,
us, and I want you to guess our age. I want to see who do you think is the oldest out of
They
all
must
of
guess
us,
our
and
weight.
who's the youngest.
And by the way, guys, if you want to see us going to the beach, click right here.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a beautiful vlog. Please check it out. And also subscribe to CJ the Titan.
Yes,
BUMA,
yes,
PNT,
yes.
VSA.
Yeah.
Lord Alpha, there's nothing.
We're getting the other guys
and
onto us.
follow him on TikTok. He
Yes.
controls the XAIR Squad.
There we go.
Yeah, I
And
got
You,
that
he's
is
banned.
nothing
Goes
posted,
live on
there's
a
no
random.
lives. He's the run of. He's the
Unfortunately,
run
I
of the
was
page.
on Twitter. I was banned on Twitter. So
Ah,
I'm
go
on all
figure.
social
Go
networks.
figure.
Mafia too. If you want me on social network, only available on WhatsApp. You know.
It's not a social network.
Guys, we are getting this man manager. He's going to be a spokesperson now for the EFF. He's going to be talking politics and everything on a live.
People would hey, I don't know. Let's not even go there. Let's not even
He's
go
Floyd
there.
Shivambu part 2.
Exactly.
Honorable member. You remember when you were honorable member?
Yeah, I used to be honorable member.
Hey, I
in
was
Call of Duty.
honorable member
Yeah.
as
He
well.
sent me 10.
Yeah,
He
that
sent
was
me
the first
10.
one.
Yeah.
Then honorable member. Then
Then
became
Thanos.
Thanos.
Yeah.
Strix used to be Streaky Pass. Streaky 769.
Yeah.
Then he removed the 769. Then Strix. Then I used to be Black Hammer. And then from Black Hammer I went to. There was a different name that I used. I don't remember what it
Manager,
was.
Major
Wasn't it
General.
Ghost?
Major General.
Major General. Yo.
Then I went to Puma. Then that's how the name.
Yeah.
Then he used to be Lord Alpha. We don't know. He was the Alpha male of one.
Actually, you know, we're forgetting one big part here. As much as we are all friends, do you know what actually gets us all going here? Hey, pause by the way. Nothing shit. But what gets us going, all started in a conversation if we haven't spoken to each other. Premier League. All of us here, big Premier League supporters. For 2
Salah.
years,
Manchester United,
Salah hates
Arsenal,
us.
Arsenal.
Liverpool, and Chelsea.
The bottler.
The
we're not doing
bottlers
that
are
now,
here.
yeah. We're not doing that. So the friendship is still going. Hey, we have some of our days where we are either quiet, but we at least we check in on each other most of the time. Especially, like I said, Murphy's Law. We're always hearing some story there. Hey guys,
Hey guys, if there's one guy, this guy will start a conversation in the group,
And end
answer
it alone.
himself, give updates
For 2
finish,
hours.
and no one is responding. He knows at the end of the day, you guys are gonna read this message. Even yesterday, they stole his beds. He was giving us the full info like we're there. We experienced that thing with him.
Full info.
Screenshots, voice notes.
So he kept us updated.
But like I said, it's hey, we have some fun, young. Yeah, we always have fun. Yeah, and there's always something that we're doing, either something fucked up. Oh, sorry for my language. Always doing something messed up there in the group or whatever. But we still have that camaraderie. The camaraderie is strong, especially all of us. There's Kosa guys here. There's Kosa. There's Swati. There's Strix. What is his name? Yeah, Strix is always quiet.
This guy, I tell them, I'm in and Swati.
And Swati.
Here goes our lady.
And then guys, I am Cape Town colored. I'm not from Eastern Cape. I am not from fucking...
He's lying. His better place for Super Sport.
Yeah, I'm not that either. Guys, that is bullshit. You guys need to stop that thing. Just because someone might look like me in some way. That is nonsense. That.
I don't even know the guy. Thanos and his mate were there trying to see who
You
is
see,
this guy.
even now, elections is coming up. Then there will be a colored representative, and then they're like, aren't you going to be supporting Gaten McKenzie? I'm not doing that. No way. No. But yeah, that is it. So guys, that is us in Storytime. We are still going strong. We are going to be, soon you guys will see us with weddings, and there will be baby showers and all of that, but we're going to become men now. It's all about men. It is what it is. There won't be any more videos where we are taking off cars and things. We're going to show car seats in the car, all of those kind of things. So that is what we're going to be doing now. We're going to be doing picnics.
But the phones will remain.
Yeah, phones will remain and all of that.
These ones.
So
and yeah, guys, we are trying to come up with a schedule now so that we can give you guys consistent
and please
videos
in
all those things. So
in
make
the
sure
comments,
you subscribe.
Yes, please.
And
please
give us
subscribe,
ideas
like.
on what you'd like
Thank you.
to see from us.
Exactly.
Don't come here and tell us you want to see us visit France. We don't have money. Think about this thing before you say it. Because some of the ideas that you guys give.
And don't tell us about racing the Audi and
It doesn't make sense. It's two different things.
Leave. And where are we getting this thing of M4s here also in this group?
Hey, it was a joke that was made once. Can you guys, most of the things we say here is jokes. We're not in Midrand, by the way. We're not in Midrand. Because the next thing I'll be asking when are we going to this place in Johannesburg. We're not there. This is Cape Town. Please.
How about we want to go to Nkonka also? Nkonka, sorry, Nkonka. Sorry.
You can
What
take
do you
off
need
the
money
bill.
for?
We can
Yeah,
fly.
but have you seen the bill prices in Conk?
The
Manager, you
most cheapest
support
is
me.
water and it's 60 rand. That,
So it's like Saint here? No, we don't do
but
that.
anyways,
We go to Jordan's.
that's
Jordan's Kuala.
Yeah, if you want to see us at Jordan's, click here. But
And
that video
Cubana.
is on PMTV SA.
Can we still go to Cubana, by the way? I'm thinking now. Haven't we gotten shadow banned there? I'm just trying to think now.
There's one of our members who was chased away. He's in the blacklist. Blacklisted.
We can't mention names. Names are expensive.
They know themselves.
Yeah, they know themselves.
Yeah.
They do.
Exactly.
We have a lot of videos also coming, guys. We have a lot of ideas. We just need to implement it. But thank you very much, guys, for watching us be who we are. We do appreciate it. First video also for 2024. Hopefully more to come. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Is there anything else from the rest of the XAIR squad that I want to
But
mention?
anyway, are we still going to Lesotho this year?
Lesotho. What must you go and do there?
What to do?
Going
Don't
to
say
that
skating because my
skating
girlfriend.
mountain.
No, I told my girlfriend I'm not doing that. She asked me and I said no. So if
Oh,
you
on the
guys go for
mountains.
skating and
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
there,
going.
no way.
Mountain.
I told her that
Those
skating.
those
Was,
mountains.
no, I told
The
her
scene
that I'm
there,
not
the scenic
going.
stuff.
She even said I'm going to
But-
Bay, and I was like, hey, Lesotho and be cold, win a mountain, skating on a mountain.
That's where we're
with
going.
snow.
That's why we
Longa,
go.
do you have your...
I said no to my
Okay.
girlfriend.
Do you have your
Why
passport?
did you
there?
say no?
Exactly. I don't have my passport. I'm not.
I
having
will
a
leave
passport.
you. Stay behind. We're going.
Give us the
But honestly, we need
How
to
far is
consider
Lesotho
that
from here?
passport.
Because
Exactly. So if any
Like
car
you get-
brand would like to sponsor us
Yeah.
with a bigger car, 7-seater, so that we can advertise your car when we go on this trip.
Especially a nice Viano there, maybe. you know.
Viano, Santa Fe, Palisade,
Vislas.
anything with 7 seats.
Except
You
for
want
even
to start
Renault.
this?
Even
Even-
Renault, they have
even-
the seven-seater.
Starry.
Even the
Ah,
Staria.
even-
Me, I want the
Staria.
Staria. I want the Staria.
Hyundai.
Yeah,
Hyundai.
that thing
Hyundai
is
is
nice.
from Hyundai.
I
Which one?
I
The one that
want-
looks
I
like a
want-
modem.
I want the
Yeah.
Avanza.
That one that
The
looks like a
window is like
modem.
this, chick.
Aye.
Hyundai, please, give us a
I'm gonna get
Staria for
robbed
1
most
weekend.
of the way.
I want Avanza.
Exactly, it can be. What is this thing? Local as a Maka, you know, local as a cars. Avanza, this is the guy. But yeah.
Even Avanzas too.
When you driving a condo now, venture now recently?
Yeah, just recently, but it was a friends, man. Just to get around.
Z-Quick eyes.
Audi
Z-Quick.
being effed up.
So,
Yeah. But yeah,
Thank you,
subscribe,
guys.
GG's cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
CJ the Titan, BMTVSA,
Yeah,
EXs Squad, subscribe. Follow us everywhere.
Please do,
Instagram,
please
wherever.
do.
It's
It is appreciated.
appreciated.
Out. Here we go.